Hey guys, welcome back to my PCOS VSG journey. So I am 30 weeks post-op VSG hiatal hernia repair, and I am still weighing in today at 199 pounds, and I'm still so excited to be living in Wonderland. And I really, to be honest, so that makes me 74 pounds down. To be honest with you all, I'm enjoying the holidays and I'm not really focusing too much on, the the healthy eating. I have been just, enjoying myself, eating what I want to eat. But one thing that I will say this past week, I did do the vibration plate a few times in the week. I missed a few days. Definitely still focused on my water intake. And I was measuring out my portions up until like Christmas Eve. So, but still, even what I ate on Christmas Day, like Christmas dinner, it was still really small portions that honestly I feel like I'm getting pretty good at eyeballing, like 4 to 4.5 ounces. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that. What I've decided during this holiday season is to really focus on my fluid intake, so water. I didn't really feel like regular water today, so I'm drinking my pink lemonade Crystal Light, and just making that a focus. Eat what I want, but I need to have my water intake in. So definitely going to hit those goals during this holiday season. And fitness is definitely something that I want to ramp up. And I think that it's kind of funny this year because, such a change from 2019 to 2020. It's like such a crazy change. And normally around this time, going into the next year, I would be thinking about, I'm going to do this better. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to really be consistent. And it's just the constant wheel of that weight battle. And I'm just feeling so grateful and so blessed that this year I'm not really in that zone. I feel like although I want to focus on fitness and ramping that up, I feel so much different towards it this year. It's a little more exciting because I know I'm going to achieve. I know I do it. And I guess before it was like feeling more like a trend, like towards the end of the year, everybody says they're gonna, join a gym and be consistent and really, put forth the effort and have a whole new body, new year, new you. And like, this year, I'm just like, wow, I'm really kicking back and I see what I have to do, but it's not like the same feeling like it was before. And I am so grateful and thankful for that. I feel empowered and I feel motivated. Whereas before, it was something that just felt like you couldn't really attain, but you were going to try. So yeah, I feel really great about that. And I definitely want to ramp up the fitness because I want to tone these areas and see what areas do I really have the loose skin, what areas are like beyond help that would need plastic surgery, which I still really would like to avoid, but I would like to do the lipedema removal procedure for my calves, and that's really all I want to do. I don't even want to do that, but like I know it's necessary. So yeah, I just kind of want to see the lay of the land and see what we're working with and what's going to bounce back and what isn't. So yeah, right now I don't have like the greatest idea of that. Like I've been checking, I've seen different areas slimming down, and I did show you guys in the last video, the last update from last week, my loose skin on my stomach, and I would like to see, how that evolves. So also the holidays have also brought upon the urge to overindulge, and yesterday I just really caught myself like wanting to eat a lot more than I could handle. I did a good job with my first like portion of food, but after that, I waited 30 minutes and I wanted to eat, a little bit more, and I did, which I kind of like feel a little bit bad about, but I mean, it is the holidays, but it's not typically something that, you know, we do with the gastric sleeve procedure. You wait 30 minutes and then you should be like drinking water or what have you, but no. I had some sweet potato casserole or candy yams, whatever you call them. I don't know, marshmallows, cherries, you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, I caught myself doing that and just like wanting to go crazy. And I haven't felt that kind of full in a while. But I'm still just so blessed and thankful to see that I cannot go that crazy. Like I can't. I I had to stop at like these small little portions, and I just sat back like in amazement, like at the fact that, you know, this time last year I would have probably been on like my third plate. A piece of macaroni pie would have been like this big, you know, and I'm over here like working on this, and it's just, it's crazy because I sit back and I think overall, what did I have throughout the day? And I was like, well, if you really think about it, I had like the equivalent of like one plate of food that I would have had, you know, my first go around. So yeah, it's really cool to see these changes during the holiday season, just being thankful for it. Also emotional eating, like I had some crap go down in my personal life, and it's just like, you have to still fight those mental battles of, are you gonna eat your feelings or are you gonna do something productive, like for yourself? So I definitely like checked off the list of things I could do: play video games, you know, journal, work on any like side hustle things, you know, like check in with folks. It's just tough mentally because you still have to put that fight in, and you're not rewired when you have this procedure in your mind. Your stomach is rewired, but the emotions that tie to your eating and, you know, your mental work, it's not rewired. You have to navigate that with your tool, and you can still do crazy damage. I think that's one thing that a lot of people may not understand with this procedure, who, you know, who haven't had this procedure or aren't doing research into it. You're just watching this, like watching my update. A lot of people don't understand that this can be undone. Like, you, not the surgery itself, like the surgery's permanent. You can't undo anything with that, but your progress. I could just, you know, fall off the wagon and start eating whatever the heck I want and see the pounds come back. It's not a quick fix. It's, you know, it's still effort that you have to put in. You just got a little boost to do what you need to do. So yeah, that's all my takeaways from the holiday. You know, don't eat your feelings, find something else to do, because you're still gonna wanna operate the old way that you used to operate. And for me, that was definitely like eating when I was happy, eating when I was sad, eating when I was annoyed, eating when I was mad. Just like, I had to rhyme, sorry. So yeah, you definitely have to figure out how to navigate and, you know, make it a habit when those things pop up. Learn how to switch the mindset as quick as you can to stay in the zone where you need to be. That's what I'm learning. That's what I'm taking away. That's what I'm sharing with you, keeping it real. So yeah, that was this week. 199. I was almost 198 this morning, but you know, that didn't happen. But I'm pretty sure that will, you know, it's definitely gonna come as long as I keep this goal of hitting my water intake. Like, make sure I'm drinking like crazy water, Crystal Light, whatever. I have still been having protein coffee each day. So one Premier Protein shake in with some espresso, with some coffee creamer and stevia. That's really been my thing over some ice. And I wasn't really like an iced coffee person during the winter time, but for me, it's not only, it tastes good and that's great and everything, but for me, it's the fact that I can get that shake in and have it taste good in my coffee. That's that's the motivating factor for me right there, because I honestly would prefer a hot coffee, which is how I was doing it, but I didn't, hot coffee is not good with a protein shake in it. I'm gonna just let y'all know, don't waste your shakes by dumping them in a hot coffee. It's disgusting. But that's just me. Maybe somebody out there likes it, but I find it disgusting. But anyway, this is where we're at. I just love, getting dressed these days is like so much more fun. This is a bodysuit from Target, and it's actually a size medium. I probably could have gone, maybe slightly like smaller, because I feel like bunched up in the sleeves, but maybe that's just the cut of the sleeve. But things like this I love. My holiday sweater that I wore yesterday for Christmas was a size extra small, and I just could not believe it. I couldn't believe it. There was room, I put it on, and there was, room. I tucked it into my jeans. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I posted like last year's Christmas picture and this year's Christmas picture, and went from a size 18 jeans to a size 10. And I was wearing an extra large Christmas sweater, which was super tight on me last year. And this year I was wearing an extra small. It's stuff like that that just like keeps me fired up, and I'm excited and just ready to hit the ground running, continue to hit the ground running, because I'm already doing it. So yes, so this is a medium. I have like one or two notches left on this belt, and then goodness, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I got this belt in a medium, so yeah, I don't know. And yeah, I'm just feeling really, really great. Overall, I feel energized. I noticed things like yesterday I took my trash out before heading over to my family, and there's these steps to go up to dump the trash, and I just went up them so fast, and I was like, normally back in, let's see, May before surgery, going up those stairs would have had my knees screaming. My knees were donezo before surgery. I had reached that point where I was seeing it in my joints. My knees were just garbage. They hurt to do anything. Even now, if I bend my knees to do stretches and stuff, they sound like this. A little ASMR for you. They sound just like that. It's crazy. So I definitely know that there was probably a little bit of damage that I've done, being at 270 pounds on a 5'4" frame. It just doesn't work. So I did those steps to throw that trash out, and I was like, oh, okay. I was so excited, jumping up these stairs and not feeling any pain, and just feeling like a little Energizer bunny. So I was just like, yes. This is it. It's non-scale victories like that are gonna keep you going. And it's not just the clothes and whatever. It's how I feel day in and day out is amazing. So that's my update. 30 weeks post-op. I'm just shy of 7 months. And the new goal, we gotta see 180 pounds. So once I get to that 189, I'm gonna be celebrating every 10 pounds down. So yeah, that's what I got coming up, and I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you so much to everybody who is new to the PCOS VSG fam. Thank you so much to everybody who throws the thumbs ups on my videos every week. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing and also hitting that little notification bell down there, and you'll get notifications of when I post my new update. And I just want to say shout out to everybody following me on Instagram. What's up, Instagram family? You guys are amazing, and you keep me so motivated, and I love it. And to see so many messages come in, and that you guys are finding the videos helpful. I know I say this week after week, but it really is amazing, because, and I tell people you're my reason why. I'm not just, I don't make any money from this coming week after week to tell you like about my journey. So, you know, it's for that person who is thinking about this procedure, wants to see, you know, someone's real life experience. Maybe we look similar in build, in height, in starting weights, and you want to see what that maybe will look like. Because I did all that before this procedure. I did all that and looked for people that I thought, you know, oh, we have similar bodies, we have the same starting weight, and they're about to have the procedure and they're documenting it. It's all useful, helpful information, so I'm glad you guys think so. And yeah, I hope you all have an amazing holiday season and start thinking about what it is you want to do for yourself next year. I mean, I get so annoyed with the new year, new you, because you could pick up and start something any day of the year. It doesn't have to be the first of the year. So I hope that you guys start thinking about what it is you want to do, and comment below with your ideas. I'd like to see, you know, what everybody else has cooking. What are you guys gonna do? What are some goals that you're going into the new year with, or, you know, what is your mindset looking like? Anyway, I'll let y'all go. I've been talking a while on this one, so thanks so much for subscribing and for liking the videos and just hanging with me. And those of you who've been here from the very beginning, thank you. You guys are awesome. And I will see you all on the next update. Take care of yourselves. Bye.